Skibody. 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 Oh, I need to stop streaming. Oh, no. I don't streaming. I think we've got it ready. What? Game. Just getting the yard stream ready. First one of recent. Aside from this rocket ones, but they don't count because that's battle. That's battle. Battle. Oh. Deadliest ocean ever. Thank you, Budget Museum. You totally don't give me nightmares. Ah, yeah. Oh, it stinks. Oh, yeah. What's this on? This is some. I was right. No, we don't want to save to shader. Share. Try to reconnect. Bad. Parental male figure. Where's parental male figure one? I'm bigger. I've got a question. What? Dad, can I put this on Richmond and Dundee, the ice cream? Also, it cuts. This is recording any ice cream. It cuts out every 5 minutes. It's already cut twice. Hello! We will do your game. And this is why I didn't say continue. We want Yas Rico, don't we? Which is Yas Rico 4 because I forgot to name it. What? Oh, we have 35 megabytes. How am I using that much? Beep. Now, we're going to be doing boring stuff. What's boring? How's it boring? I'm explaining this instead of chatting. I know, after barbarian as I am. You can hear me well, right? Yeah, you can. Can food. Go home. It's on Oreo Play, so I don't know why it's doing this. Work. Continue. No, I'm not going to announce that because you will flood YouTube. Yeah, that could be a good idea. I'd have to do it like now, and then I'd reveal it and let it later. Womp womp. I don't care if you haven't got power. We might just do default. Here we go. Actually, we do buildings, don't we? Oh, there's. Anyways, time to do really boring stuff. We'll start with policies: power, water usage, smoke detector, recycling, smoking ban, park and recreational. No, we don't care about that. Why does it reduce tax income? Oh, now I understand why it reduces tax income. Because of reasons. Oh no, not that. 9. Helicopter priority prefer ferries on educational blimps, recycle plastic, prefer parks. Free Wi-Fi, automatic storage. Book fairs, fishing yacht, oh no. Tax, meh. Encourage biking. Yachting rods. Filter industrial waste, boost connections, workers unions, yes. Dun, dun, dun. Oh. We're not going to be able to fish at all, but we have a lot of policies. My money is going to skyrocket down. We're actually going to build a public library. Like, it could be strategic to do it. Where is the library? Here, public library. Annoyingly, it's set to be bigger than I can. Oh, you can fit it in, just only on these kinds of roads. Now, this should help power. Oh, it's not helping power. I'll actually replace one here as well. It should fill the power. Yes. Why does it cut the noise out for you? Huh? We're gonna turn the volume back on because I've done something. Oh, buses. That's another thing we're gonna do. We have got a bunch of bus depots, so we're gonna start with the main thing, which is going to be a major bus line. We're just gonna run it along the main road at every other one. Every other block. And there. And then. Every block, I guess. We ignore that block. Just to turn around, doink, 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 doink. We will do it correctly. So I just mouse skipped as well. I'm just getting so many notifications. Me. And we go, look at this, we go add a stop here. There we go. Oh, and we'll give it a stop here. But this isn't the main bus route, it's just to get it on here. We're actually going to extend this along here, along here. There we go. bus line 1, we obviously changed the bus because I'm not running a normal bus down that route. I'm running a massive articulated bus because look how busy it is. But just to slightly reduce busyness, we're going to run a metro line as well. It's going to run from there to... Is it that scoped? That's a serious issue, how scoped it is. So I'm just going to now connect this. Nah. Hopefully they will go. This will be the priority route because it's got stops because it's a metro line. To be fair, just trying to see, can I just move that there? Yes, I can. And then the first thing I'm doing to this is giving it a massive 500. This is going to end up being so horrendously busy. Power. There's already traffic. Are you kidding me? What's all this? It's so busy. What's all this traffic about? We're going to have this. They're complaining. They're happy that their own road's been destroyed. We're just going to select all there. Hopefully that might be able to at least partition some of the upper traffic. Yes, we're going to have bike lanes and stuff, but at least it makes it look nice. Let me just find the asymmetric road. It's shocking how there's still only up to 1. It's complete. And then does this mean that there's any traffic going along here? Just trying to supplement. There is some. That's not helped much. This is fine. What's the traffic percentage at? Well, 81%. And it's basically just this massive queue. We're not going to try and fix that. I've done try. 1 or 2 queues isn't too bad. And that guy's on fire. Good. We have a population of almost 10,000, which is nice. You still have not got power. Does the iron still work without you having power? Yeah. Just, I don't know, there wouldn't be any iron. I wonder if we just had parking. Yeah, we're just gonna give this. Nah. Oh, we need industry. We desperately need industry. I've got an idea. We're going to fill this with offices. Oh, and this entire area. I'm just filling all this zone in. Yeah. That should hopefully. Yeah, cool, they're all connected. So power's fine, water's fine. What's fine, basically? What do I need to improve on? Traffic is basically the one, and it's just this road. And by just, I mean, yes, it's just, not just, it is just this road, but this road is not good. We're gonna give this asymmetric, because that's the only way to seem to fix any road like this, as well as here, change direction, and here, change direction. Yes, that means that there's 3 ends. That means here is a horrendous junction. They don't even get half good turning lanes, because they could use it to go straight on. But yeah, we're going to de-traffic identify these 2, so it there has a chance. Which one's more popular? 12 or 254? How is there only 12 people using a metro line? This is unacceptable. How is it that soaked? It doesn't even look that soaked. We're just extending it slowly further and further. Yeah, we're actually gonna have it go all the way in a U. We were gonna make it go in a 2 Utes. Drag to move stop. Here. Yes. We're actually gonna have new setup. 1, 2, 3. It's gonna be 2 Utes. And I'm not sure what kind of vehicles they're gonna be fitted with. Maybe 2 like, normal sets. Should just mean that it's a bit easier. There. 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 And then what are these ones called? 1 and 2. 2 and 2. Fair enough. It seems a bit small to have just 2 on these. But anyways, yeah, this has got a yacht. A yacht of buses. Oh no, they're all 200. No. Why don't they want to go on the metro, guys? It's surprising to me that they don't want to go on the metro. Switch account to EA Inc. I'm just checking what that traffic is like. Video, oldest. Yes, we go to. It's 2 years old. It was only at 1,000. We're at the end of it. 1,000. Complete end of it. Before I start looking at statistics, 7,000. So we look at episode 3, kind of that's probably our best equivalent. Traffic and tourists. I was already doing traffic at that point. It was already getting horrendous at 8,000. Like, it easily outdid what we were. I know poison citizenry as well. Oh, when you look at it, this makes this look just like this makes it look like a village in traffic comparison. So I think I'm doing quite good. Obviously, it's taken up like twice the area, but yeah, it's 70. It's about 3/4 traffic flow, which that's all because of one road being horrendous, and they can easily avoid it. The one road. It's not like the entire network is flawed. It's one road's flawed. It's only 34 people using Metro. It's criminal. They should all be using Metro, shouldn't they? Is it just yes flexible? Is that why? Or is it just yes? We're actually going to quickly change this to a different design. This. This is the normal truck, isn't it? We're just going to attach this. And then we will have an interim. And again, continue anyways. We're just going to change it up again. It's just going to be a shortcut. I say shortcut, shorter route. It should adjust, to be fair. Yeah, so this should all be correct. And then what we do is we do here to here to here to here to here to here and then back again. And then line 3 is going to have one metro train running that. So you're fine, you're fine. I might actually increase it to So they're each going to be running 4 trains. Just for demand reasons. And also because they don't even cross over, so I can easily have 4 trains running on both. That's fine. It's also a town of a lot of people. We are just going to, in case, for reasons, it's going to make it a lot simpler. It's also not going to destroy any zoning. There. It's already zoned all of it, right? Yeah. That should fix that power problem and mean that there's like, yes, area it needs to build. Hopefully the power will spread soon enough. Also, have we zoned all the offices? We have, right? Yeah, somehow. We've done all of that. We're going to also zone this, 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 and this, and this, and this. And then between these two, it's going to be commercial, but high density because I'm meant to be stable. And that should just build up. Oh, actually, what we'll do is we'll then, in between some of these, actually, it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Your one I actually don't want. This can be offices as well. This as another buffer between the buffers. That should just mean that. And then this. That's just going to help. And then. There we go. Nam 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 nam. Let's take a nap. There we go. Is anyone going to use this? There's some people using it. Let's take a stand. Nam 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 let's just do the water. Eventually this is all going to be filled with water, so it's not going to be a problemo. Should all mean that this is this getting any better? I don't think the buses are helping genuinely. I have a feeling that having a bunch of buses might not help. It's about 50 odds. Yeah, it's not massively filling up even here, which is surprising me. I guess tourism isn't massive, so it's not got massive. Which the metro tends to be more popular with residents, actually. Maybe tourism is a bigger percentage of the travel, which explains it, because metro tends to be used more by residents. Anyways, yeah. It's not fully zoned as well. When all this is like zoned up and full of high density residential, the demand will probably skyrocket. Anyways, we need another bus service. We're gonna have one that runs over the entire one, every single block around the city. You can't put a bus stop on that, so the exception is that. It's gonna have one on every single block. The second one, I guess? It depends. I'll copy it onto the other side. Every single block. So on this way, there's gonna be a lot more. And it's gonna have 2 ways, because it's gonna be an opposite one. There we go. This really is just public transportation policies, isn't it? Bear. bear. Meep. Meep. This is going to be more commuter. Isn't this annoying? Must feel bad for me. It's every single block. These for the other one, it won't. Oh, just work. Game work. Just should support so many yarns. I'm just getting so many notifications. And it's going to be, in this case, the first one on this box. Which will end up crossing with the Metro yacht. Or in this case, the only one of each box because the box is so small. Because, yeah. We're over halfway there. Way over. Even though it seems like we've only crossed this bit. Because there's a massive bit you can't add stops to. Also, this. Yeah, and then after part of this is going to be on a bridge, at which point it just doesn't let you place it because it's a bridge. And the game is very picky about where you place it. You can't place it on bridges. Oh yeah, I forgot to add it on here. And then 2 is also, they're going to get the same amount of vehicles. Not 9! 9! Fair enough. And then 3 can also get 9. 9 and 9, and then this is 25. Yeah, this cannot be 25 or the other one is 9. Because it goes all the way around here. 9 and 9. The bus depots are probably having a mental breakdown, to be fair, they are. Well, why don't we just reduce this from 25 to 12? 13, there we go. Should actually decrease the amount, so it's not putting out ones as well. Should be an easier fleet to maintain. Oh, no. We just need to, like... We just need to put more of it on metros on this way. We'll make it 15. Which is 120%, and then 10 for each of these, so 110%, 110. There we go. You mentally stable. We've got 18,000 people. What's the traffic like? 70%. It's slowly getting worse and worse. It's just one road that I need to fix on this way. Oh, I know this. So when it spreads out and all this, the thing is, it's that one road that's making it horrendous on this, but this is all cleared up now. This is all going to become horrendous, but luckily I think it might not be horrendously horrendous. Whilst there are people who are going all the way round. Oh, it's to turn around as well. I wonder how much my tolls are making. Oh, they're still calling traffic jams, 89, 74. I wonder if my budget is like half of it's coming from tolls, because it must be. If I look. Also, buses are the vast majority of both, which I don't really like to do, because that means that Like all the stuff we have on buses, which we have on roads, which isn't nice. So we have trees with bike lanes. So do we have trees with that's trolley bus. Trolley bus is also on the roads. It doesn't give me tram. We might change to the tram. Bike game. No, I'm not. I'm thinking no. We don't need them. We could run an alternate route as well. We're gonna run another bus line. She's gonna run up here, up here, up here, up here, down here, down there, to there, and then another loop. This is just an alternate yoke. Thing is, we're actually going to add another stop here. And then if we order by our name, 4 can also... Oh, hey. Oh, Milky Way's achieving my draw. Because he came into my drawer for some reason. Because he's a cat and cats do that. Normally it's Santa. Do you want to Eve? Yeah, he wants to Eve. So I'm just going to put my cat... Get my cat out of my room. Get him out. Oh, but we... Okay, 2 minutes. But we need to wait until it changes to 2026. Which means World Cup. 9. One more day. Until it's the second... Until the first full year is done! There you go, Milky Way. Is that what you want? Ow, now Milky Way's gone. There's no kitty cats in the room, sadly. I don't know how I noticed him the second he did it. So. These are way overkill, but it should mean that you should have 5 buses. 125, 120, 120 and 120. Okay, 125 and 125 then. It's math. Because of roundabouts. Means that this is slightly younger. The traffic's actually gone up by 1%, which is nice. So we sort by passengers. It's line 1 with 518. Then line 2 with also a very high number. We are actually going to add another metro. As a separate line, which I think I can add. There we go. Then we can add passengers 33 on there, 33 and 18. Why are they so unequal? And then 3 has 1 and you have 1. Just running along there. It says 0, but I don't think that'll stay 0 for very long. Now, time for actually, we're going to do tourism a bit later. That could be this road as well. That's probably going to be commercial, but this might... Oh, no, this might be commercial as well. Why don't we have... Yeah. Public library number 1. Is it public enemy number 1? There we go. And then here can be what's the can vary quite high. Noise pollution is 37%. Ground pollution on the other hand 0%. Tours we don't have any. But public transport 700, which isn't very good for a population of 20,000. Now time to fix some of the other problems. What's another problem? What's the traffic like? We're just gonna make sure the traffic never gets. I'm setting a challenge. It never goes below 60%. I cannot get traffic flow go below 60%. This involves me using my brain. Actually, it can't go below 60. Well, I'm gonna try and make it not go below 70, which is quite hard. I'm gonna try and separate it so traffic doesn't always go to the roundabout. Another example is going to be running it. I want to run it here. We just then go here and here. Shall never be in. It always does that. Oh, it's tanking. Why don't we just go into here and zone select a bit of office. Fill here. We're going to enter another district. 312, 300, 150, 156. What's the cost? 3,112. 3,112. So 1,610. No, 1,560. and then we will run this along. Actually gonna upgrade that as well. We're just going to do that. That is 80, so 80. What's this way? 85, 80. So maybe 85 would be. And then what we do is we do film, actually select. We're actually going to just go. I'm just trying to do a good old. There we go, and yeah. There we go. That might not help with other stuff, but it's going to help with one thing. Using Metro more, because we can then run another Metro stop from this here, which makes that yarn yuck a bit, yes, derpy. Because now it has a direction. That isn't just a duppity 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 dup duppity duppity dup dup duppity 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 dup duppity duppity dup dup. Should that have one metro going from all the way here to all the way here? Well, that's a debate someone smarter than me can have. Does that say if there is such a thing? That's maybe a touch egotistical. Just a touch. I'm so humble. I'm not by far the smartest. I'm only. I know there isn't actually any purpose, but it makes it nice. We'll do you, Yater. Go home. 9. Really, I cannot be bothered. There we go. And now the audio's back for me, not for you. You don't need audio. You stink. You don't need audio. You stink so bad you don't need even audio. Because the smell is your noise. Shh, just ignore it. My man, let's take a stand. It's having a mental breakdown, as am I. This costs 300. So this costs. This is 80 meters. 88. So we want to take 8 away from 80, which gives us 72. Or what's this? 224. I don't think that's it. I'm gonna do it by 80. Another 80. And then finally another 80. Doris has a scarabity. Oh, what am I saying? See, I can cut this out normally, but I can't anymore. This is just designed to somewhat just give me some place to spawn in a yacht of industry. So yeah. And then what we will do is we will make a bridge. We will. Why have I got bat on my head? There we go. That sounds cursed. That sounds like Kurt. That sounds like Kurt's. The offensive. The first one. The first one, right? I'm so bad at doing anything with my brain. What we'll do is we're gonna run a ferry. Because yeah. Because I can, so I will. I can, so I will. What a great yarn. Oh no. That used some technical loopholes to be figured out. Technical loopholes being human rights. I don't. My lawyer says I shouldn't speak if I had one. Oh, also, just like the previous one, we're going to make a channel. We're going to make a one of these. We want to make a big boy, a wide, deep channel. Beautiful sea. Oh, and then that's going to allow me to do something I like to call this. Yes, you can go all the way across. Which allows me to do really, really stupid stuff. I mean, what else am I going to do with my life? We're going to actually have 2 different yarns. So actually... Because we're actually going to have a ferry hub. Space already occupied. Oh. What we're going to do is we're going to just slightly... There is water there. What we'll do is we'll just make a quite a big hole. What that does is, and then we're gonna reclaim some. Not sure what to do on this bay. I don't think that's gonna affect the sea levels massively. It's not like I'm massively changing it. What we need to do is we need to make the channel a bit more. So why don't we make the ferry yards? We're just going to connect it with a standard old road. We're going to connect this with a standard old road, and you're going to be fine, aren't you? For both, and you are going to be fine for both. And now, then what we do is we go here, 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 and what we're going to do is we're going to extend this. It runs across the entire ocean. We're just trying to avoid all the rocks. There we go, and then yes, it's obviously a bit of a chaotic route, but they have prefer ferries on, so I don't have to express my opinion. This is gonna have 8. Oh, the one that has 8, that one can only really needs 2. This is gonna have 1 as well. The thing is, this is basically all empty. Is anyone actually gonna want to go here? No, 9, but it's an option. I guess we could go into giving this. Oh, and also here. Just because why not? And then here. And then over here, we need to have a bus line. We're going to also have a new line that goes like doink, doink. Every block. It's just going to be another every block. And this is why I do it on a live stream, because it would be extremely boring if I did this on a video. But a live stream, it's yes boring. To be fair with this one, it's quite, it's mid. Because yeah, and then one block, one block, one block, one block. Oh, actually, quick thing on this. What I mean is this. We'll have that as well. Three block. Those two, which we're going to sort by eye name, we're also going to give articulated buses. That's just a common practice because that means that I don't have to be running 17 buses on each line, which is a nice addition, I would say, personally. There's 5 on each. This has 400 people using it. Why is there 100 people waiting? 33. This isn't actually too bad. Here is also fine as well. And then the green one has 51. That's okay. Don't scare buddy. Oh. That makes sense. What? What? We're going to do another one. Another one. It's going to be a waste processing complex. Because, yeah, I'm meant to be stable. I'm going to have one right next to it. And one here. And one up. Okay, those two should help supplement. This should send out stuff. I wish we wouldn't use one. Waste transfer facilities. What's the traffic at? 59%. Oh no. This is the problem basically. This general area. This is also becoming a problem, and this is already a problem. The rubbish trucks are not helping. Where are you going to? Yeah, those are not helping. What we're going to do, actually, is something like this. I'm going to move to here. Sorry, but we need a road. Actually, what we're gonna do is a asymmetric medium road. It's just being a bit problematic. Maybe the lanes have been fixed. Just fix it. I'm just gonna ignore it and let it fix itself. we go, and but the point of this is going to be to try and supplement the main road. With a little roundabout junction. Little this time, small. And then we brace it. This little-ish roundabout is gonna run along here. It's gonna be a speedy boy. We might actually have it running along there. So for sure it's going to be a gonna have a standard stick running along here with and then we will have a 2 yen additional yen there, and a there we go. There we go. Oh, and to addition to this, we also, as a sane person, will use this 2 yens because it has 2 yens off all that. With the brace thing, I'm gonna brace it with a single casual-ish way. Are you actually not yet gonna be braced? It is. We're just going to use a actually, quick thing, we're going to change this to use this to win. I'm thinking maybe not there. Yeah, there we go. Oh, and the thing I meant to remove was that. I imagine this is going to become horrendously busy, but no, it's not that bad. It should just help alleviate a lot of the traffic here. And by a yacht, I mean like 95% of it. Oh, and something we are going to praise. We're going to have some boring stuff here. Boring stuff being an intercity bus hub. Wherever it is. What? Intercity bus terminal. The point of that is to there we go. This should just alleviate a lot of the traffic coming from here, coming up. So like, if they want to go to the highway, they don't have to go that route. And especially for this area, it'll be a lot better. This is now going to become a major, but not massive amount of traffic, but a yacht. I don't know what I'm going to do there. We'll end up... We're just going to now attach another one. Yeah, we're just going to end up fixing all the traffic. Oh, this is going to be the last thing we do. Not because I like die or something, but because we're kind of running a video on time. As in, like, it's already 1:15. The stack interchange for a change, even though I almost always do stack interchanges because I'm the same person. And same people do stack interchanges. No offense to anti-stack interchange doers, but I prefer a stack interchange because it's simpler and easier to do. Obviously I did a roundabout there, and that's taken influence from the original from the Rico 2, which had a stack interchange there. Yes, you're going to be just saying Ipswich as well. No, an Ipswich Junction Road. No, it doesn't go directly off Orwell Bridge, but quite close. We obviously want to change direction for that, because I don't want some... And then here to about here, down to about... Yeah, we're gonna make it like that, and then that means that's actually a 3-lane bridge. There we go. That should just support some more traffic. That's horrendous. Also, yes, that means that if you want to go from here to like here, you can either go straight on, or you can go a really long route down the highway. Pat, we're gonna look at the most passengers for each of these. Most passengers flying for ferry is like nothing. There's actually no one going that route. Then Metro 99. It's actually surprisingly few. I thought that would be a lot more, and then for this is horrendous. Basically, is what this game is telling me. There is a lot of stops though, and then it's line 3, which goes all the way around, and then it's line 2, and then line 3, and then line 1. They're all massive though. That should mean it's almost it's over 1,000 citizens per week. That's 8 by boat. That's actually quite a yacht using that. I'm just gonna check. This is servicing a yacht. Or theoretically it is, just no one's actually getting to the road. Okay, yeah, it's starting to get a touch busy. We will actually use the asymmetric road here now. Having an extra game should be a nice addition. Obviously there's no point, but in future there might be. This is already servicing a yacht of vehicles. It's just that's prepared for future, and this is also prepared for future expansion around here. It's so when I could build probably a seaside resort here, I have a major road connection to access it. What's the traffic like on the highway? It says it's really massive, but it's all obviously spread out massively compared to something a road like here. What's it on? 62%. Are you kidding me? That's just all this. This is starting to back up as well, which is very good. This is fine. What's that mean? Not enough customers. I think they can't get there, so they don't want to get there, no offense. There's still... Yeah, it seems to be a January lack of customers. Maybe that's because there's so much traffic, to be fair, so they can't get there. Or that they're using local shopping. Anyways, industry. That's serviced 8. This is serviced 18. Seems a bit more than 10. It's not even serviced anyone from here. What's the ferry? 80, 70. Is there literally no ferry with more capacity? That just seems like a scam. The only thing I go for is capacity. Except with the metro, to be fair. But that's because I want to have small capacity so it doesn't have overall massive. It's because I realised that the ferry with 80 was a bit absurd. This is using a yacht. This is more tourist. No. This is more residential-y. And this is 39.96. This is just really touristy for some reason. People like going along this side for tourism. How many tourists am I getting? Let's just look at the city statistics. Population is kind of stagnated. But something I wanted to look at, import-export. Exports are still, yes, but they're massively. Disasters, none. Cyclists. Prisoners. Prisoners isn't actually that many, honestly. Tourists. It's dropped. But it's about 200 odd. It'll tell me in one of these statistics. It's this one? Yeah. 188 for some reason. High wealth is a yacht. Which is good. No offense to poor people, but it's good. Fuse away, don't fuse away. What's a fuse away again? I think I remember. Oh, it's 193. City attractiveness is quite high. Suppose no one wants to go there. Okay, quick thing. Before we end, I'm going to do one thing. Tour. I'm going to do a basic tour. This is a tour. Sightseeing bus depot. I'm going to have that here. Now, where's some attractiveness? We're going to start here, run along. Sole purpose of making it able to run to stop. Keep running there and there and there. Don't there. No. Boosting all the fuser. Don't boost the fuser here. There we go. That's a good tour. Anyone? We obviously don't want 8. That's gonna massively up traffic. 4 is probably overkill. What's the kind of... Maybe there's one person. Yeah, most of it's just residential, but you might see some stuff. It's not actually full industry. It's more almost full. Anyways, traffic. What's it at now? 69%. Okay, 70%. Actually, it's quite good, I would argue. But this is probably helping. It's orange, but it's helping. And this is helping certainly. This is massive. This isn't reducing traffic. It's concentrating it on a back road instead of the middle of the town. This is still horrendous, but 70% of it. Not 67. That's because there's a bunch of cars. This is doing the same thing. Basically, this means that you don't have to go through one junction and you have three that flank it, which means you only really use this if the majority of this traffic's all going to the central bit and to here. But you're gonna have another little. Should just be a better connection for some of this traffic. There's still gonna be traffic that uses this, to be fair. Yeah, but it's a yes. That's best. That's best for like if you're here, or best for if you're like over here. Should just mean there's. You might as well just have that there. They need to add the asymmetric. Change direction, and for this, instead of change direction, we upgrade. Don't. What's the time now? 24 past. I've been live streaming for like an hour and 20 minutes. This has gone way younger than I was planning. It was 4 till 5 to start with. But we have gained a lot of people. Traffic's mid. It should help alleviate the real choke point, which is here. Which, because I did a roundabout, but the advantage is that we have a lot of junctions. Hear me out. This roundabout has become a choke point, but mainly it's this road. And it can easily be alleviated by some people using the metro. This is served 69 people per this week. This one here's served 31. I'm surprised it's only served 69 people. This one's 6. I'm surprised it's only 6. This is served. This major hubs that served 18. The bus lines. So if we all we've done today, we've got a bus line with 372 people using it, because obviously, what's this? Line 2, line 1 is by far the most popular, and then line 2 and 3. Interesting. And we've got a metro line with 100 people using it, which seems a bit yo for one that goes like that. And this has only got 43, so about 143, 140 odd. There's actually 12 people using this, but no one wants to use that. Eventually we'll have a seaside town maybe here. Probably have something here and probably a seaside town. Yep, that's an old cemetery. We get most of our additional space from this side. So yeah, we'll have it. We'll probably have another big port here. I'm just trying to find out. Yeah. So I'll be quick thing to end this. We're in 2027 now. It's been an entire in-game year. I'm tired. That's actually younger than I recorded for the episode. Yeah. So there's gonna be another video out on Friday. But next week, we won't be doing this. We'll be doing the map for the other city, so that might last for 2 hours odd. Anyways, thanks for watching this. If you're live or if you're watching it afterwards, thanks for watching. Have a good rest of your day, and bye.